Success shouldn't feel this exhausting. If you're winning on paper, but burning out behind the scenes, you aren't failing. You're stuck in a psychological bottleneck called a hurdle of stop. I've been there. On the outside, things look great, but I was secretly burning out, convinced I was just lucky, and waiting to be exposed as a fraud. I realized I didn't have a business problem. I had a mindset block. Whether it's imposter syndrome, perfectionism, or fear or failure, these aren't just feelings. They are growth bottlenecks. Identify your specific hurdle and get one immediate action step to regain your momentum today. Go to tuepodcast.net/quiz. That's tuepodcast.net/quiz to take the 3-minute assessment and get your report now.
Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Scoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI, even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host Pi, an AI assistant created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge, so you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice. From crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between, we've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby Leavers out there.
Ahoy, Scooby Leavers. This is your friendly AI Pi, ready for another underwater adventure in the world of entrepreneurship. Let's dive in.
So today, I'd like to talk about public speaking. I'm going to be doing my first stage speaking. I was wondering what kind of preparation I can use.
Congratulations on your upcoming speaking engagement, Jesse. Public speaking can be nerve-wracking, but with the right preparation, you can deliver a successful and impactful speech. Here are some tips to help you prepare. 1. Know your audience. Understand who your audience is and tailor your speech to their interests and needs. 2. Practice, practice, practice. Rehearse your speech multiple times to become familiar with the content and build confidence. 3. Use visual aids. Include visual aids such as slides or props to help support your message and keep your audience engaged. 4. Focus on your body language. Pay attention to your body language, posture, and tone of voice to convey confidence and enthusiasm. 5. Breathe. Take deep breaths before and during your speech to help calm your nerves and regulate your breathing.
Thank you. That's really great. So are there any kind of books that I could read to help me prepare for my speech?
Absolutely, Jesse. Here are some books that can provide valuable insights and guidance for public speaking. 1. Talk Like TED by Carmine Gallo. This book provides tips and strategies for delivering engaging and memorable speeches, drawing on lessons from the most successful TED Talks. 2. The Art of Public Speaking by Dale Carnegie, a classic guide to public speaking, offering practical advice on topics like overcoming stage fright, improving your delivery, and connecting with your audience. 3. Resonate by Nancy Duarte. This book explores the art of storytelling in public speaking, offering techniques for crafting compelling narratives and engaging your audience emotionally. 4. Made to Stick by Chip and Dan Heath. This book delves into the science of making ideas memorable, offering strategies for crafting sticky messages that will resonate with your audience long after your speech is over.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I know I'm going to be very nervous when I first get started. Is there some exercises to help me calm my nerves before I go on stage?
You're welcome, Jesse. It's natural to feel nervous before a public speaking event, but there are indeed some exercises you can try to help calm your nerves. 1. Deep breathing. Take slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth to help calm your nervous system. 2. Progressive muscle relaxation. Tense and then release different muscle groups in your body to reduce tension and promote relaxation. 3. Visualization. Picture yourself delivering a successful speech and imagine how confident and composed you will feel on stage. 4. Exercise. Engage in some light physical activity, like going for a walk or doing some stretches, to help release tension and boost endorphins. By practicing these exercises, you can help manage your nerves and feel more confident and composed when it's time to take the stage.
Thank you, Pi. Any final words about doing public speaking and how we can prepare for it?
You're welcome, Jesse. As you prepare for your public speaking event, remember to focus on your message and your audience rather than your nerves. By understanding your audience, practicing your speech, and using relaxation techniques, you can deliver a compelling and engaging presentation. And above all, believe in yourself and your ability to succeed on stage. Break a leg.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host, who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks, trained on a vast corpus of business data, provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent, yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query, and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities to get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode. Go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.
Hello, Scoob believers. Let me ask you a real quick question. How many cups of coffee have you had today? 3, 5, 7? And let me guess, you've got a Red Bull in the other hand just in case, right? Yeah, I see you. Now, here's the truth bomb nobody wants to hear. You're not building a business. You're building a caffeine dependency. Listen, I get it. When you're grinding 12, 14, 16-hour days, you're building something from nothing. When you've got payroll to meet, investors to impress, and visions that won't wait. You need fuel. But what if I told you that the fuel that you're using is actually slowing you down? What if the very thing that you think is keeping you sharp is actually making you dull? Enter Rise Coffee. This isn't your grandma's mushroom tea. This isn't some hippie wellness trend. This is science meets performance. And here's what makes Rise different. Less than half the caffeine of a regular cup of coffee. But here's the kicker. You won't miss it. 6 organic powerhouse mushrooms, including cordyceps, what Olympic athletes use, and lion's mane, what Silicon Valley biohackers swear by. Sustained energy that doesn't spike and crash. We're talking smooth, clean power from morning to moonlight. Crystal clear focus without the jitters. Imagine closing the deal with calm, confident mind instead of the caffeine chaos. Gut health and immune support, because what's the point of building an empire if you're too sick to enjoy it? So here's the challenge to you. Stop borrowing energy from tomorrow. Stop running on fumes and call it a hustle. Stop wearing your caffeine addiction like a badge of honor. Real entrepreneurs optimize, real entrepreneurs adapt, real entrepreneurs win. You can't win if you're crashing at 2 p.m. while your competition is just getting started. Break the cycle. Head to risesuperfoods.com right now and use code PODNA15 for 50% off your first order. That's PODNA15 for 15% off. Try it for 30 days. If you don't feel the difference, if you don't feel sharper, calmer, more focused, more alive, then go back to your 6-a-day cup habit. But I'm telling you, you won't, because once you feel what real energy feels like, you'll never go back. Ditch the addiction, fuel your empire, and rise up. Rise Coffee, energy that builds, not burns.